worked the mat escapes again, like I was saying yesterday. Worked the mat escapes last week. And we kind of run through all of those, but now we need to work on when the person knows what they're doing, okay? So same thing we worked yesterday. Scott takes them out, and I start turning for my elbow escape or my trap and roll, and all of this is as I'm turning on my side. Scott goes to technical mount. Okay, so when you're practicing, just roll over on your side for your partner. That'll be like a good way to kind of set that up if you haven't worked your elbow escapes a lot. Okay, and then start practicing like you're trying to do your elbow escape, and then you go for the work with the hands. Okay, so but you see now Scott's brought his foot up to my waist, so you see as I'm trying to trap that leg with my legs, well his leg's gone. Okay, he put the foot up right by my waist. Okay, and his backside leg, let's switch sides. Just drop down your knee. I roll to the other side, so you have to see the other side. You see he brings the other leg up to my back. That kind of makes it hard for me to turn back into him. So all of this, you see he sets me up in really good positioning where he can attack me. If he's going to throw strikes, he can throw strikes. I have to cover up. It's a really bad place for me to be in. My back is exposed. He can set up the back takes, and of course he can start setting up arm locks from there too. Okay, he goes into twisting arm control if he wants, and so everything. My day just gets really bad when I get put into this position here. Okay, so most everything we do revolves around timing. So I need to understand this position is here. Okay, and when I try to escape, if the person knows what they're doing, they're going to go to this position here. So I need to make sure that I'm ready for that. Okay, it's timing. The second I feel him going to this position is when I'm going to go. Okay, right now, because he's already there, it's going to be very difficult. I'm going to have to work something else from the technique that we're working right now. Okay, so this is as they're going, boom, I go straight to this technique. So he's here in the mount. I start setting up my escape. Okay, and you can either be hand and collar, one on the wrist, like you're protecting yourself, going for it here, or I like to just be here like I do my regular elbow escapes. I pull both hands to the same side of his leg, right by his hip. I'm going to do a regular elbow escape. And right when I feel him sliding up to my back, okay, and the foot coming up, I dive in. Like I'm diving in a pool, I dive in. So I start going, I dive the hands in, and I bring my head down to his shin. You see? Now, one arm's going low to his ankle, other one's kind of coming up high to his shin, so I control most of his leg. Now, I do like a reverse hip escape. Instead of pushing my butt back, I drive my hips forward. You see how I extended my hips forward? Now I just take a big step over, and then I pull my hips back. So I take a big step over, I pull my hips back. And I come out, immediately bringing the knee side hand down to the ankle. Okay, and you'll see that'll be an easy movement because it goes from here and it's here. Now that I'm here, I bend my hips again. I double up on the ankle, I extend my hips to come up, and I lift with my hips to pick him up, okay? Like Scott's really tall, he could definitely stay on his hands and knees, and I can still be up here. So if I need to, I stand all the way up with the foot, same way we did with the single leg X sweep, as we kind of brought them up and over and got the sweep from there from the mount, okay? So again, I go for my escape, Scott goes technical mount, I dive both my arms under, okay, like I'm diving, he's keeping his leg really wide open so you see. I dive my arms under, and I bring my forehead to the chin, to the shin, okay? Make sure you bring your forehead down, because if you kind of just sit here and do it, he can maybe choke me, okay? You might go for my collar or wrap the collar around my neck, wrap the other lapel. Yeah, I don't want that to happen there, okay? So I bring my head down to his shin. Okay, I extend the hips, you see I plant the legs, extend the hips, to slide myself out, big step over. You see how the hand's coming down already from the knee? Pull myself back, I hook his ankle like an ankle pick. I pull the ankle back, you see how I've extended back over here, okay? So make sure you pull your butt back, not slide your knees up. If you slide your knees up, you're gonna be super close, his leg's gonna be super heavy. I pick up, and I finish there, okay? So again, they're trying to come in the door. Just point to that door. Yeah. Alright, so I'm here. I turn over on my side, dive the hands, forehead to the shin. Okay, watch my hips. I extend my hips, big step over. I pull my hips back. Notice, this is what I'm talking about. Instead of doing this here, you see he's still on top of me. I can't pick up his leg. It's not dragged out as far. Okay, come back, we'll start over. And here I roll over, technical mount, dive, extend the hips out, big step, pull my butt back, okay? You see how my butt falls back. Now you see how I'm able to drag, lift easy, and then we move on from there.
Pretty easy. Let's rip it out. 1, 2.